Hello everybody out there and welcome back to another episode of the world's finest, and in this review I'll be reviewing the final issue of X-Men 92. This is issue number 4. Good news though, if you've been enjoying this series, Marvel announced that X-Men 92 will be continuing post Secret Wars. However, obviously it won't be taking place during Secret Wars, so Senator Kelly will be Senator Kelly, not Baron Kelly. But anyway, Cassandra Nova, or there is a Sentinel sent after Baron Kelly, and Cassandra Nova's X-Men show up first to try to save him. And that's when they and the X-Men are now fighting against this gigantic mutant, I was going to say mutated, but this gigantic mutant Sentinel. Now, for those of you that have been reading this digitally, you're a bit ahead of the game. You've been done for a while. So, slowly, the X-Men snap out of their mind wipe by Cassandra Nova. Each one has a trigger. Wolverine, it was the mention of Cyclops. Rogue, it was the notice that she can't touch Remy or else she'll suck his powers out. I think those were the only ones that were actually converted, to my knowledge. But I like that the way Wolverine actually snapped out of it the best. That one was really, really good. And then Remy just snaps out of it on his own, which that was also cool. I really like the artwork in this book. The way the X-Men come together and in the end save the day. And then you also got Charles Xavier, who went up against Dream Thief or Shadow Thief? Shadow Thief. He went up against the Shadow Thief or the Shadow King? Shadow King. I apologize. Shadow King. And with the help of Betty, Jean, and Cable, Psylocke is Betty, by the way, he's able to nullify or take out the Shadow King. And thanks to Jubilee, the Sentinel gets taken out as well. Now, Cyclops already mentioned he was leaving the X-Men after this mission, so Jean and him go on vacation, and the rest of them are now staying behind. You've got Storm now leading the team. This kind of harkens back to an event that happened in the actual X-Men comics. And then you have two epilogues. You have one with Cassandra Nova, and of course, at the end of every single X book that involves the 92s, I'm not really, when I turned the page to see this, I wasn't surprised. We get to see Apocalypse. But it doesn't matter because all of this is done now, and now we're going to go into a completely revamped 92, back to the way it was in 92, outside of Battle World, because right now everything is Battle World connected somehow. So, X-Men 92 was a really good series. My one complaint was for the 4 books, it was $5 physically, or you could buy once a week the digital books, which equaled about the same thing. My one hope in All New, All Different Marvel is that the books go down to $3.99. Even if it's digital first, they find a way to keep it at $3.99. $5 a month for a book is a bit much. Even DC's digital first books were $3.99, to my knowledge, and watch I'm wrong. But beside the point, if X-Men 92 is $5, I might choose to grab it on Comixology, which hopefully it would be cheaper. I'm not sure. And I would probably be reviewing it digitally instead of physically, because as much as I love X-Men 92 and I love all the X books that are going to be coming out, I'm very excited for most of them. A $5 a month book, I don't think I'm going to swing that. I'm already upset enough that Marvel's doing all of their, almost all, not all, but almost all of their number ones is $5. It's very disheartening, and it makes us have to pick and choose a lot carefuler about what books we're reading and what books we're not. But hopefully X-Men 92 will be a $3.99 book, because it's excellent artwork, excellent story, just an excellent book all around. I would definitely say to check out X-Men 92. It was one of my favorite series. It ended on a very nice note, at least. Out of all of the Secret War tie-in or miniseries, this is one of the books that I could say ended very nicely. And with that, that's it for this review, guys. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of X-Men 92 and your thoughts on the future for X-Men 92 and All New, All Different Marvel. While you're down there, links to Comic Frontline, Zone 4 Podcast, and Frontline Gaming Zone are in the description below, as well as other sites connected right here to Dark Avengers C86. Check them out at your leisure as well. Again, blog are very important. And that's all I'm going to say with that. Till next time, everybody, take care, keep reading, keep collecting. I'll see you guys really soon in the next review.